Hello. Hello, Capricorns. Wow, my voice nearly went already. This is a general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, Capricorn, then it was for you. Take what does, leave what doesn't. Okay? Alright. And if it does, please subscribe, like, share. Seven of Swords was jumping out there, but there's some form of deception going on. Okay, could be an Aquarius or a Gemini. Some of you are not speaking to Aquarius, and some of you are waiting to see how the three-party situation goes or this partnership goes. And it could be waiting to see what happens in work for some of you. Some of you could be getting some bad news, and it could be regarding a Leo. Okay, that's for someone out there. All right. So some form of deception could be coming out. And it could be revealed by a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer regarding an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, female. That could be in an open relationship. Okay. Whoa, that jumped out quick. Yep, definitely. Someone's going to go through some form of tower moment. Okay. Could be with a Scorpio or a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, because someone's in a third-party situation here, Capricorn, and it's going to be a tower moment, like the rug's being pulled from under your feet, okay? And it could be because somebody was being deceptive and sneaking around, lying and cheating. Okie dokie. Alright, your goal, okay, that you're trying to reach right now, let's see where you are right now and heading towards your goal, because some of you, like I said, could be getting some bad news, could be regarding a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. The news is going to come in quickly, or regarding a child of a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Okay, but the news is going to be coming in quick. Could even to do with a Scorpio for some of you. Okay, but somebody's being unfaithful here in this relationship. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, could be in a third party situation, but they're going to have conflict with, where they're going to need to let go of. Okay. Alright, Capricorn. Wow, this is your goal. Oof, what's going on here? Alright. Yep, some of you could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. And this is your situation at this moment, where you could be communicating back and forth. High Priestess has come out here, so in the future here it's telling you to use your intuition here, because there's something still you do not know. Some secret. Okay, someone's not speaking, and some of you could be with a Scorpio. Some of you have completed the Scorpio cycle here, and that's what your first step you needed to go and say, dude, is complete one cycle, so you can start something new. The second step you must take in order to activate what you want is to manifest it here. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. Okay, but you're manifesting something here. And the third step you must take in order to activate what you want is tell the truth. Shame the devil. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay, or a Leo for some of you, but some of you could be not standing up for yourself. Some of you could have even been rejected, or have you rejected them? Okay. Fire sign could have even been lying, cheating, manipulative, quite controlling. Okay. Could have been juggling with the air sign. Someone got rejected here. Okay. But it's saying here you need to stand your ground. And for some of you, you need to come out of conflict. Okay. To be happy with the Sagittarius. Okay. For some of you have given up. Some of you have blocked communication. Some of you are not talking to this person. Okay? Because some secret came out regarding a third party. Someone was lying. Alright? So, this is your goal, or something that happened in the past here. Alright? With the Sagittarius for some of you, Capricorns. Alright? Who was dealing with a Sagittarius. Like somebody was being very patient, waiting on, and forgiving, but then you ended up having to block them. Okay, but some of you still haven't completed that cycle with this person, because there's still some form of manipulation. Okay, someone's still lying, not getting no clarification regarding a third party, but it's all going to be coming out. Okay, starting from now. Why is the 8 of Wands here for Capricorn here reversed? Because it's just like some of you was communicating back and forth in the past. Okay, This is somebody that you could be dealing with. It could even be present moment you're communicating with Cancer, because some of you are no longer going to be waiting. Okay, could be on a fire sign that you're no longer going to be waiting on. All right, but I can see here with this, oh, glasses, if I can see here with the glasses, I can see with the 8 of Wands here. Okay, that some of you were in the past where there was a lot of passionate communications going back and forward between you two. Okay, and you were very much thinking about going forward with this person, right? But with you having the 8 of Wands, it's upright. Some of you could be communicating with somebody about going forward, okay? That's for some of you, all right? Some of you could be more feeling that you're more in control of your emotions in going forward. That's for some of you out there, okay? Some of you have decided to block this person and complete a cycle, okay? Because with the 8 of Wands here, it talks about communication, social media, some quick development, something happened quick that makes you want to move forward quickly, okay? Because in the past, there was a lot of communication with the person that you know, wanting to know about, this Sagittarius. Use the text, call, message on social media quite a lot. Okay, you could even met this person on social media. Okay, could have been something that happened very quickly. You got together very quickly and moved forward very quickly with this person, Capricorn. Okay, at present your relationship is possibly faster than the average romance between you two. Okay, you're constantly communicating with each other. Also, if you're waiting around or hearing from them, this card in this position is a sign that they will be in contact with you very soon, okay? So in the meantime, this is telling you to be patient here, especially with the Temperance card here, okay? Because some of you could have blocked communications, or this person blocked communication and things weren't moving forward, okay? That's for some of you out there. Because some of you were too quick to text back this person, okay? Or answer the call. Do you understand? This person could have blocked you, but as soon as they get back in contact with you, you're answering the call very quickly and looking forward to them getting in contact with you. Okay? For some of you, this was dimming out the excitement of the relationship. Okay? Because your partner likes more of a chase. They probably want to chase you, but you was too eager. Okay, Capricorn? Or vice versa, you know which one relates to you. Also, you have told this person too much information about yourself too quickly as well, Capricorn. Okay? Some of you have opened up yourself. Okay? Too quickly, told them a bit, you're good and you're bad. And it kind of put them off for some of you. Okay? So, with the secret coming out here, could be regarding a third party. Okay? And this could have been the reason why things ain't going forward, or this person was very open with you and let you know that they was in a third party situation. Okay, some of you just love communicating with this person in the past. You had a lot to talk about, you know what I mean? Wow. But you need to kind of avoid relationship with people who want to know all about your every move though. Okay, or vice versa. Okay, if that's what you're doing, Capricorn, wanting to know every move about your partner, okay? Because some people like their own space, okay? So for some of you, it's probably best to stay away from people who appear addicted to social media, okay? Also, that could be you too, Capricorn. Okay, and also do not reveal too much of yourself too quickly, because some of you could be doing this online over the social media, okay? That you're letting people know too much of your business, okay? Some of you, there's a strong possibility that you fear your lover is using technology to talk to other people behind your back, okay? That's for some of you. Some of you worry you're not the only person which they're texting. Also, you don't like them to look at pictures of other men or women. That's for some of you, especially online, or them receiving attention on the media from other people. So some of you, this is probably how you met the person, and then you're wondering, say, are they doing the same thing to me that's how they met me. Okay. Some of you though, like I said, with this Chariot here, okay, Capricorn, your relationship with this person is developing, even if you do not feel it, or it doesn't even feel as though it is, right? You might assume you're not getting nowhere with this person, okay? But this might not be the case, okay? Because they're both upright right now. But from my perspective, for some of you, you're being blocked. Some of you could even have car problems and you can't even travel, okay? And some of you, it's because you're emotionally drained. You're rejecting this person. You don't want to go back to this person. You block communication with this person, okay? Because there was some secret that's going to be coming out, which you're going to find a burden. This could be to do with either Pisces letting you know, or your intuition's letting you know, regarding this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay, that they could be lying and manipulating you, okay. For some of you, you could have been taking your time to actually put down this burden, okay, because you were so focused on working and you didn't even realize that there could have been a third party involved because you was working a lot, okay, and that somebody could have been juggling behind your back, okay. That's for some of you, okay, because you're there trying to build up your pentacles, but there was some secret here somebody wasn't speaking about, that somebody could have been juggling behind your back here. Or if it's not you, then somebody, vice versa, okay, because somebody here, the first step is you need to complete this cycle, okay, and some of you are waiting to complete a cycle because you're waiting for your ships to come in, okay. This is something that some of you could even be with a Scorpio, or they may have this in a chart, or Aries for some of you, because you will be receiving some recognition. Just hold on a minute, okay. Sorry about that, Capricorn. Like I was saying, some of you could have used your intuition, realized that somebody had a secret here, and could even be in a third party, and some of you decided to put down this burden, okay, because your intuition was telling you, and you're taking your time before you commit to this person, or you're working so much and on your pentacles that you didn't realize that somebody could have been juggling in the past, okay, or juggling their finances. Some of you were waiting for your finances them to get balanced, okay, and for some of you, you found out somebody could have been lying in a marriage, or feeling say that you're not got no truth or clarity, that somebody could have had you in an open relationship for some of you, okay, and was lying. This could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Taurus. Yep, they had you in a three-party situation here, okay. There's been some form of manipulation going on here, right? The center of it all for both of you, there's some form of manipulation going on, that someone manifested completing this cycle. Could even be with a Scorpio, okay, exactly what I said, Scorpio. Okay, and walking away from people and things that no longer serve them because you were listening to your intuition here, okay, Capricorn. Because either, if it ain't you, Capricorn, it's a Scorpio that's coming out from a three-party situation and walking away to go and get some form of recognition because they're emotionally drained, okay. And for some of you, you're emotionally drained, okay. You want some form of victory or recognition, okay. Could be from a Scorpio though, but it could be having you in a three-party situation and the person could have been juggling you, but telling you to use your intuition here, okay. Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. For some of you, you had brilliant conversation in the past, but things weren't moving forward. It's getting a bit stagnant. You felt emotionally drained, okay. So if you completed the cycle, okay, you're no longer waiting to get some form of recognition. Some of you, there was some form of manipulation going on, okay? And someone completed the cycle and walked away from a three-party situation because it was an open relationship, because someone was lying and keeping secrets and juggling. You got the Four of Pentacles here, okay? Some of you, with this emotional draining here, the Four of Cups, some of you, it could have been a draining on your account, your savings, okay? Some of you will be getting a return on your investment. Some of you could regret a purchase, that you purchased something. And in the future here, with this juggling going on, you've got the Six of Pentacles. Some of you have financial responsibility here, okay? And that could be through some money lost or gambling, or you took a chance. But it could be somebody also that could be demanding some money from you, Capricorn, okay? But some of you need to be wary of a false promise of somebody promising to give you money and don't bring it. And some of you need to resist some form of temptation here, okay? Okay, that's for some of you, okay? Some of you, with temptation, could be a juggling that you're given to two. Whoops, yep. The first action you need to take is to walk away, complete this cycle, because somebody's no longer waiting. Someone needs to be come out of their ego, okay, and have some form of self-respect for themselves and walk away, okay? Some of you, when you walk away and you no longer have to wait and you complete a cycle to start something new, there will be happiness, okay, over an important event. Some of you, there will be reconciliation, and for some of you, there will be addition to your family, okay? But for some of you, you could be walking away because you're going through some sexual difficulties right now, for some of you, okay? For your next step, some of you have manifested completing a cycle, walking away from people that no longer serve you, to end up in a relationship within 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. Some of you might have changed your mind and returned to somebody from your past, and some of you could have affection for another. Some of you got a secret love or desire, and some of you need to walk away from people and things that hide the love and don't share the love, okay? Because somebody here was in a three-party situation. Some of you might even return back to a marriage or open relationship. For some of you, yep. Got Queen of Spades, Virgo person, okay? Some of you could have been in a three-party situation with a Virgo person, okay? Some of you, there could have been somebody here that wanted more balance in the relationship, because somebody could have been given to two, and someone could end up walking away and let go of the situation, no longer holding on to it, okay? Because they're emotionally drained. This could also happen to somebody in 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, okay? When you walk away, you'll come across a good friend or some form of loyalty from somebody that'll be more faithful. Some of you could have been in a situation where it was a good marriage partnership, it's very secure, okay? Some of you could have received awards in your family or telling you to have faith in yourself. But once you walk away from this situation, could be with a fire sign, you'll meet a water sign, could be a Cancer, okay? This is the person that you could meet in 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, okay? So with yes, the card makes the situation positive, because this could have been somebody you had conflict with in the past, okay? But 4 days, 4 weeks, you could even hear news regarding somebody that could be ill, okay? Something that you lost forever. Someone wants forgiveness and come out of conflict. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? That could be approaching you within 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months. Okay, that's for somebody out there. Alright, so some of you here will be holding back, walking away from a relationship. Could even be with a Virgo for some of you. Alright? For some of you, there's a distance between you. Okay? And this could be your main male that could be being having secrets and taking the time to come forward with some form of commitment here, right? Because for some of you are walking away from a marriage to walk into a marriage. Some of you are completing of a marriage to walk into another relationship, okay? And that's what some of you need to do to complete that cycle, Capricorn, okay? Because some of you could have been some manipulation where someone felt like they was in prison in the relationship or the marriage, okay? And for some of you, this could have been a Scorpio that was in a relationship that felt like they was in prison, that someone you completed the cycle with, okay? For some of you, you're expecting some news here. This could be from a Virgo, okay? And it could be regarding an open relationship that someone was married. Oops. And now somebody could end up getting a loss here. So I'm expecting news, okay? Could even be a loss of a job for some of you, okay? Someone could be getting some bad news, and it could be coming from a wealthy man, okay? Some of you, somebody was a false person around you that was wearing a mask here. Somebody could have lived with or married to, alright? And for some of you, definitely it was dealing with a player, okay? Somebody also was dealing with somebody that could have ended up losing their job, okay? Somebody's used where the person was juggling the job and you. Some of you, it was juggling the job and other commitments they had around them. Because at this moment, apart from the Two of Cups and where someone's in a relationship, which could be with a Scorpio that could be in prison or feeling like they're in prison, okay? Some of you could be getting some news regarding, especially if it's a main male, going to get some news regarding somebody losing somebody because they have to go to prison or feeling trapped in a marriage, okay? And there's a distance between them. So you'll know if it's you, Capricorn, but I'm seeing all different scenarios here where some of you who had some great communication could have been with a Cancer in the past, but there's been some form of rejection here, okay? Probably because of the distance between you, alright? Some of you have completed a cycle of a marriage here, and you're no longer waiting to get some form of recognition. Some of you are walking away from a committed relationship, and for some of you, if that's been some manipulation going on, some of you have completed a cycle with a Scorpio that is in a relationship that you're now no longer feeling like you're in prison, and you're setting yourself free. And for some of you, there's some line in a committed relationship because of an open relationship. There could even be a third parties. Okay? Some of you are going to get some news regarding this, and there's going to be a loss. Okay? And for some of you, the secret's going to be out. Okay? What's in the dark's going to come to the light. Somebody wasn't actually taking the time, could have been you, to commit to a relationship because your intuition was telling you somebody was struggling. Okay, so I would advise you, yes, listen to your intuition here, Capricorn. Okay, somebody could have been definitely married, okay, or in a committed relationship here. All right, some of you are walking away from a committed relationship to marry somebody else that's in a distance from you, telling you to express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. Some of you Capricorn need to do. Okay. Ooh, some of you need to free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And for some of you, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay. Underneath, you got romantic feelings. Okay. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So some of you will be ending one cycle to begin something new. And if this resonates with you, Capricorn, please like, share, follow. So let's just get one more message from the overview for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. New vitality. So yes, like I said, some of you are going to end one cycle to begin something else. And it's letting you know, opportunity beckons you here, Capricorn. Okay? So if that's your goal, it shows that you will accomplish it once you free yourself Okay? As you close one situation in your life, something new will begin. If it resonates with you, Capricorn, please subscribe, like, share. I send you love and light. Namaste.